Hey guys, a video on the S&P 500. Yeah, hectic day, very hectic day across the board. Before we dive into the chart, tomorrow we have the FOMC minutes. Okay, this is a report of the last interest rate, like the last Fed meeting basically. Okay, where they talked about the interest rate. This will provide a little bit more detail about that, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, pretty important. If this then can impact the odds for a rate cut or a rate hike, it will either be bullish or bearish for the stocks. Okay, as you can see now, compared to 1 day ago, the probabilities for a hike have increased a little bit. Oil spiked a little bit today. So tomorrow with that report, I think we will have again some volatility. We want to see this odd go down, this one increase, and even this one increase. Okay, that would be the best for the stocks. And then today was also the inclusion of the SPX in the Nasdaq, I think, which provides extra volatility. And then there was some shenanigans in the Strait of Hormuz, which made the oil price go up by 5%. What I did on the oil chart here is, if you want to count this move to the downside, it could be a 1 2 1 2 1 2 3 4 5, and then now another 4 5. I took these fibs from this to here. We want to avoid the 618, okay, because that would invalidate it and that would give strength for the bulls here. And we want to ideally stay below this point of control together with the 0.382 fib at around $77, okay. Meanwhile, the RSI on the 4-hourly has already reached now overbought territory. It was very oversold with bullish divergences, so pretty normal that this happens. Basically no explosion, nothing happened. The US then revoked the selling of Iranian oil. Probably this will just be resolved tomorrow or something. Okay. Then looking at this chart, we did not manage to close, or did we? No, we did not manage to close above this local point of control here. To me, maybe we can interpret this as a 5-wave move to the upside to complete here. Okay. Or here. If we complete it here, we can label this maybe an ABC like this in a sideways correction where this is your low and you try to go up. That's the more bullish case, but in the case that this is your high, we might maybe want to go down a bit more. I want to add these fibs like this, and we can stay focused on this local point of control at 7,551. Let's see if we can get above it tomorrow and hold above it. Then we can pressure this one to the upside. If we close below it, then we might attack this pink box, which I took from here to here in a potential ABC. Okay, and then we have these levels here: 7,500, 7,494, and 7,480 to look for a reaction. If we lose this point of control as well, and these lows here, and then these fibs, then probabilities increase to extend the correction by a lot and push down to here. How could this happen if tomorrow's minutes thing is increasing the odds for a rate hike? Okay, that would not be good in the short term. In the mid long term, I think with also the president of the United States like Trump, he is making the Walmart branch lower prices, okay, for certain products. He is pushing the gas providers to lower the gas price on the pump. Oil is low. Maybe today it spiked, yes, but ideally it goes back down a little bit and continues. That will help with this, okay. So let's see what tomorrow brings. Really hectic day once again. And I'm not sure if this is the low. We could count this as a potential 1 2 3 4 5 wave move here. Not the nicest, okay. For now we don't have an 8-6 hit to the downside locally. Once we do that, increases probabilities that we're gonna go at least to here, okay. So avoid this and get above this point of control to focus on the highs here and the more direct breakout. Yeah, closing below this, hitting this, moves us to here, and then here will be the next test. That's it. Thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.